Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be going over the easiest country in GeoGuessr, but it's not really a country, it's Greenland. And while it's easy to identify, I'm going to teach you how to get regions down very easily. So why is Greenland so easy to region guess? Well, because of how disconnected every town and community is from each other. Each one had to get unique Google coverage, meaning that there's tons of unique metas in each town. So I'm going to go as quickly as possible through all of these metas. And it's a bit of a different video today because I'm going to be using the GeoGuessr map maker. And while I do use the GeoGuessr map maker for most of my tips videos, this time I'm just going to be showing you like where all these places are because I won't be able to pronounce them at all. So yeah, let's just get into that. So I'm just going to start from the west coast from this town right here. And here is our first meta, and I'm just gonna go quickly through all of the metas. I'm not gonna stay too long on them. As you can see, there is a visible mirror and a visible red helmet. Okay, moving south to this town right here, and this is one of the more well-known metas. And we just have this black quad right here. And if we just move a bit west of that, we get to this long stretch of continuous coverage, as you can see here on the map. And this is also a meta, this snowmobile following you around, and we can assume that the Google coverage itself is taken on a snowmobile. And then if we go even more east than that, we find this lake right here. And this is our first car coverage. There's going to be a couple, but they're not super common. And it's just this white car. It kind of looks like the car from Senegal or Qatar. And I believe this is only found around this lake, and that this coverage in this town is actually different. And if we just move south right here, we have our first trucker coverage, and it's just a person with a visible hat. And then moving south of that onto this island right here, we have probably my favorite of all of these coverages. I don't think much more needs to be explained. So now we're at the capital, Nuuk. And this is probably the most common location on Greenland, just because of how big it is. Definitely the biggest city on the entire island. And if you weren't able to tell that it was the capital, we have just like huge buildings, very modern architecture. But we also have this Google car with visible sides and mirrors, and we also have a person inside the car wearing a red shirt. Now moving quite far south to this town right here, we have some more car coverage, and this time it's a silver car with some visible mirrors and a visible front. Now at the very bottom of the island, we get some more coverage right here on this road. There's gonna be some car coverage with these roof racks, I guess, and then an antenna. And just south of that, right here, we have even more car coverage, and this time it's just this red Google car. And right beside that, there's a boat lane that goes all the way up here. All boat coverage in Greenland is different, just like Street View coverage. And this time, as you can see, there's this light on the boat now going quite far north, and we're now on the eastern side. This is very important to learn. So on all of these markers in the water, there's going to be several different types of boats. I'm just going to put some screenshots right here so you know what some of them look like. These are the most common ones. Right here in this town, we also have some unique coverage. That is just this white, unidentifiable vehicle. Even further north, as you can see, there's more quad coverage, and this time we have this large wooden box at the front, and the driver is wearing a purple hat. And right beside that, we have some more boat coverage. And this time, the boat is going to have this large pole sticking up. And finally, for the final meta tip of this video, north of this town right here, there is this island. And there's some boat coverage. The boat has a couple visible crew members, and it's going to be bright red, as you can see right here. Alright, so thanks for watching. If you learned anything, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment if I missed anything. I will be releasing this map. There's going to be a link in the description as well as in the pinned comment down below. So make sure to check that out if you're interested. I'll also add some more locations. And see you in the next one.